Welcome everybody at the second of California. No, we're on but from Winston. Oh, there you go. Super turtling, and then we park speedway for track, and that's higher. Has it happened? Custom for here. California Club 450 Hunter Auto Club. So get off and accurate, followed by a freeway tie, and that is followed by L down with third place. Jackson or with Master. Sixth place Bio 21 Viper. Seventh. 6 points. 41 down. Almost ace down already. For Cryos, Viper, and Charge. I Mikoshi is like the only one almost in a Jeopardy spot. Uh, if he could play consistent today. Overall points though, Allie with 394 time. Yeah, I think with 550 time limit, here with 86, 600. I think he's 6 almost has 500 per win. Got to did a master with 520. I Daniel. Yours justice have heard or has a shot. She being part timers. It drivers. For that we have crazy was hit it 6. Surfer with just it for step up the for the 25 as production with just hit 500 at the dot. Ace to cut in. All but out. We got so, six of Bowman. He's 450 points to 5. 5 6. Kevin. There you go. And cryo 6-5. So that is the points overall. Question is day. Time will tell. 2-mile track. Add a little bit 7, but it's the race of Nashville soon, and with pick Nashville if the time will take. Never know. Never know. It will. Oh, what about? Uh, I was thinking about, but 13 at California track. I was thinking of better sponsor like auto parts. Yeah. Auto parts 450. Um, let's go. It's that. But I decided to homage Speedway here. I decided to say, you know what? I we are good to go. Let's see. Yeah, let's just qualifying and we are at California.
Drivers, to your cars.
Snapshot here at California. I would say it's a small long banking rate of a straightaway by oval. But for California, you have back straightaway two pretty high. 14, 3, front shreds of the by oval. We got a 3 banker back straight. First lap will go to Shea, followed by Victor. Here's the Picasso Alley, Z Bill, SLT Production, not some back. Second lap underway. Who will take pole? And it looks like it will be 56 of Pierce, followed by. It was gonna be, but 56 of Pierce, followed by Shade in the runner-up, Victor third. Me, you know your top 5 on the starting lineup: King Will, Lo-Fi as instructions, Charger. In the top 10, your top 20 is gonna be Ali, Tiffany, Drope, Cloudy, Ford, 15. And the rest of the drivers in the top 20 is Danny, 3, 1, Bomb, and Cryos. And here is the drivers in their lineup. Aztec look like had a problem with car on the second lap. Go at all. Aztec has a lot of ground to make up. Make some go. And Lemon, poor Vink. He goes to Master. Back here. And Master and Vink, they have a lot of ground. And Master, he's not at spot. If Vink, on the other hand, how you want to start in right. Radials, a okay spot in start. And the thing is, you don't want to have bad strategy coming up here. Or blowouts, heck, even life of mistakes. And pray to not have a tire blown.
Drivers, to your cars.
No, careful. In the CFI water, Mr. 6 of Pierce, Chevy Monte Carlo. The outside is showing Monte Carlo, and the Larry's home as a baseball is the Chevy Carlo number 8. Eight in the point later. Well, then you got the Petco Energy of the power team. Carlo of Inc. You got the Funny Grand Prix Ghost. Followed by that, you got King Will and 8. Monte Carlo in the outside, followed by Zeno in the 32. White rare care or Taurus 2. And you got the Knicks brand of the 33 of the Lo-Fi. Carlo, followed by Ryan Little in the Land Snacks. Carlo. Then you got the brand 63 Monte Carlo Chart, followed by the SOT Production South Carolina NA Grand Pontiac. You got the 12, the Zippo all bumper to bumper parts and services Monte Carlo show 5 into 1. Maximum Overdrive of Alley. Then we got the 42 of Thomas Drope at the Grand Prix, followed by the 76 Ashley 8 of the first of Iron Danny. Then we got the 46 of the Stanley Sing Pete and Tord. Then the 47 of the Muffler Press Break Services of Lux, followed by the 74 of the Fun 8 on. We got the inside of the Blue Wing Dixie of the Spray Bomb, followed by the CFI Water Rios and the got the 43 of the Chevy Monte Carlo of Master Eyes Wonder Boy. Then we got the 64 of the followed by the 21 and a machine. Well, followed by the 69 of the Pups Pontiac of Viper, followed by the 30 Pumps of Arthur. 17 there, and got a let's go 17 Carlo Chevy of Mr. John Jackson, followed by the 52 Master Yamea. We got the 13 of the Willen and followed by the 70 Casket Kevin, Training Kevin. Then we got the 20 of the Rescue Engine firmware of Dale Irwin, followed by the 26 of South America of Daniel. And leader of the Walt Machine of Ayla. Express of the 7 of Eddie, followed by the 16 of Young Spellman, the 20 of Jedi Master. Yeah, Jedi Master. And then followed by that, you got the 37 of the followed by the Rose of Omar in the 14. Taurus, the 3 of the AC Deco and remote parts of Pink, followed by the 57 followed by the 56 of Dr. Pepper Taurus, and in the back of the row here, the final row of 9 of Aztec, and the 11 Ray Monte Carlo of Brittany of the 11. 30 seconds. Winner here is 87 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds looks like it's about to be a minimum of 20 to 15 miles per hour. It might go at least the lowest as 10 miles per hour at east. Right now, might go all east mainly. Winds are going to be a bit high. Might help over time. Tires might be a bit of a water factor. Oh, the
Drivers, start your engines!
temperature degrees are going to be at 87 degrees and might be higher. Welcome, piercing. All right. Well, my top 3 picks here at California Club 450 is going to be the 88, King Will in the 28, And we're going to go on contender. That is Mr. Thomas Drope in the 42. Our mentions go to the 48, 32, 33, 6, and the 36. Pretty much checking happening today, as I mentioned before. Ace cars in. And it's... Here we are, folks, at the 450 Auto Club at California, Fontana, Speedway. Good start for the 56. Wide action. The front pack, free wide in the middle. Well, the pack front. Entering turn 3, battle for the lead. We got 56 and the 6 battling out. They're going to do it side by side. In the first lap will be Victor in the 6. 3-3-3-3-3. Entering turn 1 to 2. Big inside move. Our stroke making right now. I didn't go 3 wide, 4 wide, even 5 wide. Going crazy here at Fontana, California Speedway. Poor old J Master already struggling with that car. Well, Vic has already made plenty of spots. Trying to make more spots as it is to catch on to the main pack. Get some points on the board for the Winston Chase. Orange will be leading this lap. Right behind him is the points leader in the Winston Chase of Shade. If right here are Winston Chase drivers, most pack on drivers. Not too shabby for Cody Dashi. That is 27 in the top 10 right now. SOT Productions. Well, on 3 wide for the third position. Trying to move Thomas Drope out of the way. Thomas Drope hangs on the outside. Trying to make the inside move. That outside middle groove has been the better spot right now. He has the better run out here. I think it might be Shade. Or it might got a little loose. Goes by Ashy again with the move up for up the 6. Backs up a little bit. As they run the front straightaway. Trying to rebound back. We're in a nice spot in the top 10 right now. Singles to Tim Mikasho. Trying to take it away though. All about is rebound back after having a bad run. Tim Mikasho toward. Fuck. my ear ringed. Fuck. Shit. That did not felt right. Sorry for that, ear freaking ring. Son of a gun. In a sec, not doing too hot. Grandmaster slowly making some ground at least. Think still has a lot of ground to make up as well. I'll be a very single file line pretty soon. Shade just got passed by Thomas Strope in the 42. Here he comes to the inside. We got a side by side here, inside and the outside. 8 and 6 in the outside, 32 in the inside. 42. Thomas Strope has the run here. In coming out of turn 4. Got it. We almost led that lap for Charge, but Charge had the speed on the outside. 2-2-2. For first, second, and whoa, what a crossover move of Charge, man. He saw the run that freaking Jade had. 3 wide for the lead in the 42, 63, and the 8. I think the 8 may have to check up a little bit there. Charge might have the run here in the middle, pulling on for a moment, but now Shea gets the rebound back, momentum, speed, but not enough to lead the lap, though. What a move Charge did, though. Thomas trying to close the gap over the 6 of Victor, and he does. What a great move he did. And as a part-time rookie, looking over Baller's spot, and he's gonna be a full-time rookie on next season. I think he's gonna have a very good shot as rookie contender. Had to substitute the spot. Oh no, the Baller was gone on, and we were heading to Watkins Glen. That's where Watkins Glen debuted. Basically the replacement driver of Thomas Drope. Well, I'm giving him the reward of replacement driver here, but don't really do that. But definitely having a big shot on the rookie year next season. Potential he has right now. Stays in Pontiac for next season. That kind of same car potential. I have a feeling he has a good chance. Most of these drivers stay in season 2 most likely stay in the same tree as the regular drivers. I mean, for example, Claude Dashing, Vin Kingwell, Tim Akasho, and a lot of other drivers. Most majority of the rookies here. And a big reset happens after both seasons are over for ThunderFire, the first season and season 6. That's where rookies get 50, 55 mainly for all regular drivers and 60 veterans. And so veterans did technically have 65 last time. Regular drivers. Rookies had 60. That's where we're aiming at. 50 for rookies, 55 for regular on the minimum. I'm on minimum, not max. Max is going to be all 100 total on all 5 division. 190, 80 was fun for, I would say, 3 seats for up. But it's, again, for, I would say, and others. All agree is max will be 100. max will have 100. Gonna have 100. Then we'll have 50 rookie, of course. If you're a regular driver as not a rookie, 5, and you're a veteran driver, 60 minimum on reset. After the big reset, more reset less necessary, needed for the series if the the stats gets a little out of hand, and we'll reset certain drivers. If not, just series alone for the parts, skill, all that. And seeing a little bit of a similar effect to but the increase decrease of the second half, and I would say us having it doing the increase decrease for the second half, and or um or the Winston chase balances it, it's the challenge, etc., and all that alone. Pretty slow it seems alone is Brittany and Aztec. Taking the 50 is next on that. Having a good day, unfortunately. I think I'm around Danny and I having a struggling part. Certain cars just need definitely need adjustments. Try to make it faster. Mainly, oh, a not 10, a whole top 25. 6 drivers alone are ahead of 27th and 50th in R22. Second. Oh, yeah, basically here. Whole top 8. Top 9, actually. Looking it out. Well, for the lead. For a top 5. And the whole top 15, possibly top 20 back here. Duking out for the last spot in the top 10. Right now, Cryo's other half of the Clearwater sponsor car. Here's the pole winner. I'm third in the season 12 right now. Our best Chevys performances has been 8, 6, and Pontiacs have been 44, 42. As Taurus have been the 77 and the 32. Is the 35 best Pontiac out there. Third best Taurus Ford right now, and 60 of Cherry Bomb. Fadeaways, they go about 200 miles per hour, 204, 205 actually. On mine. 180 average. Average about 202, 70, 8 corners, so depending on which part of the groove you're using, and mainly in a corner you're ripping the middle inside, trying to compete outside runs, and lay low on the groove, side, and it. First 25 pit stops underway. Group here. Back and Brittany looks like there's done. Most majority of the field. I pit at lap 24. Second pack underway. Most likely be charged with and the rest of the pack behind them. Like it. Well, folks, here's our first groove at this up. Is here. Viper, the only one staying out there for ballsy stop. Sponsored by Pliggity Pack, F the Prick Crew, and presented by the Canadian Healthcare. It's free, not really. Oh, I think the other. Viper. We'll be watching Victor here. Watching Viper if she can take it through or not. Yeah, not enough time. Viper. Enough time. Make it. What costs her away? Oh. Nuts. Probably in the top 20. Right here. Not 20. Not 25. 21st. Not the best. Tire down, tire down. Not out of the 33 of Lo-Fi. Load the tire, right front tire. That might be a left front tire. Still technically well. Not good for Lo-Fi because he's in the mark where you get the call it called I remember mark. I know unfortunately some drivers will Eddie is one. Surprising. Tire change. That's enough for 9 to 30. Not be able. in hurricane. Okay. There we go. For a second look at that today. If the pig crew and anybody can have healthcare, it's free. Not really. I went to pit stop, surprisingly enough. Next of Victor to get some adjustments. Butters. Game of oh boy, a slow pit stop. I ain't no adjustment one. That's a slow pit stop, so that was not a good pit stop for today there. Caution. Everybody's touching grass. And I did in disable on visions because if you had better caution with a collision, I had collision, everybody would have damage or that situation. Get to their positions. Grandmaster, for Xavier, 8, 7 have a lot of ground to make up, and then Art. Go ahead, quick look of how of a tire. He is currently 11th, down out with his teammate. Right there. Nice move going to the inside. Popped in middle of turn 2. Has to be the left side tire. Popped. Down a little hard time if it was the right side tire. Oh, gets the car going green. Ah. On the inside will be Jolt in the 21, followed by Cryos and 36 of Ford and Victor in 6. Starting the outside will be followed by Irwin, Cherry Bomb the 60, 7 on Jackson, and the 42 of Thomas Rope. Pontiac Chevy, Ford Chevy, outside, Ford Chevy. Uh-oh, another pop tire. That was a fuel system, 2 fuel system problems. Not just 1, but 2, and that's the 14 and 11. Double fuel leakage. Another yellow is out. You just saw the 11 and the 14. Scotty has that same treatment. Rare occasion, by the way, having that. With 2 fuel leakages on the track. Fuel system damages, well, from that. Caution number 2 is out on the first half. Hope it better be happy for that. Well, only one with old tires. 50-11's out. Got it right now. We're just gonna go get some tires, if not just gas and 2 tires. One will pit this time. Anyone else is gonna stay out unless they do. Omar is going to our game damage, fuel damage system. Oh, sponsored by Plickety Plack, gift to pick through, and presented by the Canadian Healthcare. It's free. Not really. Tires and gas. Most people, 4 tires. Some going gas, some tires. Most of them going 4 tires, gas. Here's had the worst of it of all. Oh, that's the 14. They're still going. Out the 11. Are they out? Are they in? They're still in. Most likely a lap down, so the only one having the wave around after pitting again. And the pits went in. They will get wave around. Yep, the 11. Up down. This time we'll be going green this time by on lap 35 to lap 36. The road will be the 6, followed by the 69, 66, followed by the 77, and 80. Outside will be 35, followed by the 47 and the 34. Oh, Aztec having stops in the front pack right now. Is good. Alright, with the double file restart. Chevy Pontiac. Okay. Chevy Ford. Chevy. Inside. Chevy Pontiac, Chevy. Chevy on the outside. From the top 10 area. Here we go with our second restart of the day. At AutoClub450 at California Speedway. Look at them freaking going 4 wide. Classic California style racing there. 3 wide. Fade. Viper. This is big for her. Sergeant second is a big one for him because he's going last place. But basically being 13th in points in the Winston chase. As a co-host, right now he is on positions of who exactly is in back order points. Oh, I believe. Winston chase. The announcer that. Sergeant second right now, followed by the 6 of Victor in first hole in there. Looking for third place. Ryan Little, look at him go. Knows he wants some points regardless. Stay in Division 2, at least. Hear it. Productions, dives inside, and Thomas Stroke getting a run. I think he can't do anything about it. Crazy battles going in the middle of the pack here in the top 20-30 zone. Aztec trying to hang in there, but I don't know if he has the car to stay in there. Victor in the 6 has the fastest lap. At 39, we're gonna ride with Howard at 36. Breaking it up, folks. And here we are at lap 24 coming up. Got Bow for the lead. Brian Lil, your new leader. Lead change there. Notice up the third looking for the lead soon as well. Got Charge still hanging there strong with a 4th place right now and still trying to look for a lead. Second career win. Around the top 5 is Shade right now in the 8. He has gained back pretty fast after a terrible pit stop, so good job maneuvering cars left and right. Thomas in 6th. Will shortly, but from 7th, they got 8th in this production. Tim Akasha on 9th, and then John takes away 10th right now as it stands. Rebound for Lo-Fi after having a tire failure. Topped in the top 15. Facing down 12 currently. He's currently in 13th. And there behind him is 14th. 15th is the full winner. Not too shabby, honestly. Heck of a good job. After what happened. Or in the 14, I think he was solid. After he had a fuel system problem. 11 of Brittany, singles her. She's sticking around the top 30. She was in the back of the pack, unfortunately. Not doing too hot. And right now, she's doing okay. Evan, oh my gosh, man, this is not good for him. Points-wise, especially if he wants to do something. Okay, Master, one of the contenders, not having a good day at California. Fortunately, it seems he does not have the car in the first half. Currently standing in 39th. Yikes. Hopefully for the man, it's a great car of Giant Master and maybe turn things around. Or hopefully in the halfway point, and hopefully soon for him on the second half. Right now, in the first half has been a struggle. That could be the same with Fink as well. He's been the second driver, and the third driver right in front of him is 64, but they're going to score some points. For Viper, they're in a solid spot for right now to get some points. They're doing a job right now. Again, rebound right now as it stands is Mr. Charge. 63 and Tim Picasso. Johnny did a solid run, so it'll be on afterward. So, on right now, so again, on all up. A Rex was call of the fuel leakage one. I call the Yucks. Double fuel on the track. Y'all swimming sliding on that. Challenging charge for skip 5th. Well, mainly trying to get more points. At least Cena right now. I'm ahead of him by 1 point. Stands. Or he's still in a okay spot. The production is going down to 10th. Passed by a 2-1 special there. Tim Picasso and Ellen John Jackson. Ouch. Rios in the 80. For some instances of no. Is in the red egg, and he's looking for that top 10 spot over SOT Productions. At least 11th, the highest. 14th, he'll get at least a solid 30 points if I know. Lame. Nice job of Ryan Little. Getting some good defense over Shade. Now, he is looking for his first career win. There's the Victor over here, and he does have the fastest lap. Thomas Strope. His first career win as a part-time driver, and the only one has made history as a part-time driver, rookie, or as a substitute in a way, has been Ford. He has been the first ever driver in series to make that happen. And for up alone, it only has been Mr. Ford for that, but we could have that happen soon. Thomas Strope can make it happen, and the second ever part-time driver, a full-time part-time replacement driver. And the second time rookie driver to put it. See what they can do. And Winston's here. Veteran phone. And this Winston Chase reminder is me, the host, Date and Viper, the only regular driver. Word. The rest of them here is rookie. A rookie all can be history. Moment of time on the championship wise. I'd say the most promising one right now, as we currently stand, would be Hill in the 28. But no sponsor car liner with that, with only a secondary sponsor of Fine Oil. Second best driver, I would say, second best rookie driver to do it would be Tim McCosho. Rebound right now. But for realistically, we're looking at Elton John Jackson right now. And then that's it as it stands. Veterans, me and Shade. And for a regular driver alone for Torn, oh, he's got to focus on something. No, no. Alright. Probably has to go to my Pizza Man for stopping by. 1, 2 teammates there. Maybe 1, 2, 3, honestly. Dave's perspective. Teammates perspective. Me, I want to see teammate ahead of me, and that is Speed. The other teammate I would call would be Viper. Let's say a neutral rival as of my stands right now. D2 is Tim McCosho, again from Blue Ridge, that happened. Potential new teammate could be Elton John Jackson for me. I'm fans of it. And a master and a few others pitted on laps 59. Lap 6. Oh, sure you. Lap 59 is most majority field. 58 was the scramblers. Start with the field hitting. And there's the rest of the pack there. Sure, folks. This is sponsored by Tech Fuck the Pit Crew and presented by the Canadian Healthcare. It's free. Not really. Bring on 4 tires of gas, see what investments or not. Are they going to top overall? Time will tell. On lap 6. Yeah. That pack followed by the rest of does beat, but looks like his buddy King Will Shade's touching some grass. Like Group 1 had a better pit stop cycle than Group 2 had a better pit cycle than Group 3. Here is an order right now. 34 to 12. 8. 35. 4. 68. 42 to 17. 6 afterwards. For Eddie, look at that. He's in the top 15 right now. For him. Good job. Trying to at least perform the seat. He's unfortunately has a very bad seat. DNFs to happen, troubles, wrecks, and performance. But there has been potential performances that he would have been pretty good in this series. Hey, I don't know what happened to him. Took a very, very late. Harley. Okay, wow. Really charge and Eddie had the audacity to hit very late. That was probably one of the strategies I've seen by the 48 and the 63 of Charge, one of the contenders, remind you. That makes him a lap down. And Charge better hope he's wave around area for a caution. That was probably one of the dumbest moves I've seen by far. Comes to strategy. That's not going to go to Viper, and that is actually for her because she's in 9th, 36 down in the points. I'm going to boost her up with just a slight tad for some points perspective. Currently stands in 16th, for a few positions up to at least not be in a bad spot. Now for contact wise, if we're going for a little bit of what we need for some drivers that they want. I know Shane doesn't want to hear about it. Unfortunately, it's what they have to say of context of. They just many times before what happened to Kaiser, what happened to Isaac, their drivers, for runner. They're in these situations. Points. For the leader, right, of Shade, he needs to basically have a top 20 run, or at least have a damaged car, or some kind of failure, and not have good runs. That's what half the field wants. So not want. Glad to take it. Ones that are in the bottom of the row as we charge 6 points, 11 points. Vipers, Rios, and Mikasho. And Mikasho is ahead of this. Again, description have about like 5 or 6 chances to really catch up to the leader before elimination comes into play. This is that same simulation of like D1 example, like if you remember or how we did it on like, how we speculate of how 75 had a lead and someone had some bad run. I would say the biggest example was how Kaiser had a great start. Kaiser and Q had a great start, and then they fumbled it in the like third race, and then all the way forward, and that's how Rumor did. And about it, how Rumor has the fortune to have this if these drivers have a shot to the title, but he has to do this to do this. That's right. Talked about many times of what has to happen if and alone from it. As for Shane, he just needs to stay wrecked right now on the earth. Yeah, he could probably afford a wreck or two. Not as what happened to season 3 of Magic Man and Kaiser. Very inconsistent. The leadness is King Will, followed by his Hero Justice teammate of Show. He is looking for third to make that 1-2-3 shortly. We have passed the halfway point mark. Halfway point has been free with the pit stops. The first half has been a bit of a wild, but also at the same time it has been been a little cautious with two failures. One failing for Lo-Fi in the 33 car. Arlo. Power Theory on his left side front. And then one and two simultaneous at the exact same time. 11 and 14 had a full system problem. One just probably having a full problem alone. And that made caution number 2 out. So cautions have been on AutoClub 300. On AutoClub 450 of California, Montana here. And 1, 2, 3, but it looks like Ron Little's still trying to spoil the party, taking third place. Not gonna show. I'll take a third place if I want right here, right now. Counting for the 16. Whole winner in 9th place. I believe. Up. Well, Victor was 8th. Might go back to 8th. Right now, it's 50 of yours. Top 10 battle right now. Still holding it is Zeno, Viper in 11th, Lo-Fi in 12th, Thomas Stroke looking to take it away in down and the top 10 spot. Ramsey, Master Eye, Wonder Boy trying to figure out something. Then actually, all right. Jackson, wow, shaking Ellen John Jackson. Bit of a struggle I'm seeing right now, but hopefully something. Oh my, what has happened? In a performance like this for him for the next races, I don't think he might make Division 2. Let's get the 500 mark. Saints right there, putting it out, going toward. Wonder what their team they would ever Bird, Jolt, and Cloudy. Oh, did that? There's on mine. It's LB Racing, but might be changed next couple seasons alone. He does take away the over kill, and King, oh boy, gets up all the way to the outside, losing pretty much second all the way to dang fifth right now. Basically lost 4 position, maybe 3, might be 5. Up right here. Like King Will lost 4 positions, half laps there from the lead. He needs to close the door quickly. Production, another spot or two. Does. Top 7, duking out. Oh, for the next lappers at front is the 37. What and Kane Lemon. Not today again. It looks like the pit stops for Vink and Jedi Master did not help. So this is a day for Vink and especially for Jedi Master. Jedi Master had a solid run on Talladega, and just like he can't capitalize today. Currently in 30th, back to 20. I think he's in the top 35, and that ain't gonna help. However, about racing kind of immediately after this race. Race lap pistols will be very short, close to the closing point soon. We're at 30 something to go soon. We're at 81 out of 113 laps at AutoClub450. Oh, Montana. Oh, has been sticking on second place pretty well. Might be there up to third. Yet though. Is the 3rd fastest car, right? Well, is the 7th fastest car, the 8th fastest car. At basically side. Piper still has the fastest lap overall over Victor. I'll go on the inside, but doesn't have a momentum. Which got a better run out of 3 there. Not sure if I'm gonna head coming up. This came out of the pit, so we have about green 5 pit stops on the way soon. Really not. Or might be having problems. So, expect the leaders to pit pretty soon. Mainly, it's going to be smaller groups. Our strategy is going to happen pretty soon. Let's say the one that did lead laps. Unclear. The most laps. Like orange at the moment he did, and he had made. But there's also Ryan Little. He might have led some up as well. Aztec has picked Kevin Master. Third of win. Here's are gonna pit. Zeno. Henry Bomb. 47. 13-7. For 7 right now. We're going to the pits followed by Share 12 to 35, 57, 6. Good majority of the pack. Lap 87. Lap 85, 85, 87. Lap 80. Most of the drivers. 30. Lap 87 will be Wrangler. Well, sponsored by Plickety Flack, Fuck the Pit Crew, and presented by the Canadian Healthcare. It's free, not really. This time we'll be still Ryan Little. King Will. Well, unless Ryan Little's by the entry. The grass. Here comes Ryan Little. He's trying to come and have a nice shot chance, but not enough. Wow, he's like, two lappers right here, I believe. 50. And lap 88 is fade. Good pit stop. No caution. No wreck, surprisingly enough. No blouse or nothing yet. Anything that happened. Charge and Danny with that pit stop. Is probably was their daily strategy wise. It's a 2-mile track, so I would say big error on that. I did 48 and this one. And the 48 charge in the strategy. No more sooner though. Not way too late. I probably have more of a better chance. But what we'll give here if drivers the 50, the 14, 7, 6 lap down in charge, not in I think not in the way around spot, unfortunately. The first just to even lucky dog. Favor rounds right now is 37. Lucky dog goes 7 hands. 7-0. Evan 72. And the 60. Alex Bowman. Fight. Well in second. Cherry Bomb third. Don't have a win. In fourth. Tim McConnell fifth. Ryan Lowe in sixth. And you got the rest pack here. And out. Top 10 spot. Going to go. Coming in soon. We're coming in at 20 to go. Closing moments. So far, it has been leading a lot. 28 and the 60 and 4 has been slowly catching up to him. However, Tim McConnell in the 4 of Ryan Lill has not. McConnell, unfortunately, back. 4 of Ryan Lill catching up to him. Nothing yet on. Oh, up and. Eight. Well. You know. Cherry Bomb. Third. I have a good lap turn there. How about a gap by King of Will and shit. Right. Oh, M. No. Hyper. Top 10. Oh, trying to catch up. Right now. Carlson in a nice spot. So he goes on. Terrible spot for Charge. He's going to definitely be around 13th, not 12. High. Or not have 24. If he's looking for third, he's in the 5. That's A. 6. Something better than currently 36. Second, not good at all. Want to try to be somewhat challenged. Up. Might look expensive. Draft. Head over to 60. Won't do that too much because that can, unfortunately, does pass 8 shade. Alright, not clear yet. I'm by saying the next straightaway. Yeah. Oh yeah. Up. First. We're on 1. Cherry Bomb trying to ripple it in. Second. Can't do it. On 4. As fit. Joshua. L. Distance as Joshua. place. Up to ninth now. Up to 11th. Viper. We're at 14 to go, everybody. Maybe look at the speed again. Light block here. 3. Turn 4. 4 shades. I fucking got. Traffic go. Cabin now. Go. 13 to go. 12 to go. What we can do here on the left traffic. Front straightaway over Kevin, but awesome Erica Shade. Advantage. Does caution's out. Caution's out. From speaker question. Wow. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect a caution to come out. Rain free there, but caution's out. Go ahead, see where to. There. Got wrecked. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I saw. Guess it's just a brief caution. Oh, alright, well, that's something. Fortunately for Charge, he won't have in the waiver Brittany in the ball by the 66 moment. 7. Top down 8. Omar in the 4th as second in the Annie. Well, that was interesting. Boom. Unless there was still. Wasn't no nothing. Fire blood. Did a thing. Little bit of a controversy. Oh, fuck. Gas. Fire. Exactly, though. Let's see. That is. Yellow one more time. Wave around. If it was like near end of the phase, we would have enough game to now. We're officially now 10 to go. Coming up 9 to go. Got King leveling for his second win. Second career win in the division. King went for his third, going 3 in a row. Done before. Might do it this time. Rainbow looking for the first win for my 5th consecutive win. Got Ryan Lil looking for his first career win. Pasha, I believe he's also looking for a few drivers here. Others having 11. Minus 6. Seven and Wesley stayed out. I give charge, so there. Or the lucky dog. Ones that are lap down is gonna be Omar, Nick still has taken it. Next lap by will be starting the inside will be King Will, followed by 60 of Cherry Bomb. Will be Ryan Lil in the 4, and let's see, 6 of Victor, then Tom 2. Then the outside will be 8 or Tim McCusher with a 12, 32, and 6. Around. Big. Burge. Brittany. Bowman. Burge have to go lap traffic. Oh man. Here we go. Chevy E, Ford, Chevy, Pontiac, any insides? Outside we got Chevy, Pontiac, Chevy E, Ford, Chevy. Outside from your top 10. Chevy, Ford, the Chevy, and inside. Go with our third caution today, going green. Pace car's in. Green flag in the air for the third time at AutoClub450 at California, Fontana. Freeway battle for for 5th. Freeway battle for 1st. 60 of Cherry Bomb already looking for the lead. Here comes Mr. 6. Runner fastest lap car man there of Victor already. How much drove? A whole bunch of cars going dive in the inside. Run. Well, trying to hang in there on the outside. Doesn't have the clear on the inside right now. Comes Victor. Might make the move in the inside. Slingshot it. 2 laps left in the train here. 4 wide in the back of the pack. 3 wide. 2 wide, 3 wide. Mainly 2 wide. A bit of a 3 wide action right there. Same line of Viper. Holy smokes. Wow, Victor in the inside. Here comes Thomas Drope. Again. Lo-Fi, the one that had a tire failure. Imagine he gets the win. What a miracle of this. Following Thomas Drope. 4 wide. Hey, simultaneously 3 wide in the front straightaway. Woo-wee. Victor now taking the lead back. Kingwell still hanging on for second, surprisingly enough. Still 3 wide in the front of the pack, dude. Holy smokes. Pretty crazy. Going to the last remaining laps here. We have 4 to go at the AutoClub450 Division 2 here. ThunderFire. Man, oh man, it has been dicey. California Fontana. AutoClub450. Kingwell makes the slingshot over Victor. 6. Victor, however, has a little more speed. Can he get it over there? Nope. Doesn't. Side by side to the line. He will lead this lap and clear Victor on the outside. Cryo, as you see him on the inside, makes the move over Lo-Fi. The 33 of the clean. It's 3 wide for second. Ooh, boy, a little tight there on the 6. Has to check up. Allison Lo-Fi, oh my gosh, I'll be surprised if Lo-Fi can get the win here after a tire failure in the beginning of the half. We're at 3 to go, coming into 2 to go. Kingwell in a nice solid lead. Trying to look for a second career win. Everybody pushing the cars to the limit, see if they have enough fumes. 2 to go, this time by. 28 first, 33 second, side by side third, 80 and 44 fourth, 42 and 6 fifth, for 6, 8 and 17. Here we go. Final lap, this time by at an AutoClub450 ES California Speedway. One more time around. Can Kingwell hang on? In turn 1, there's a few cars that not make it on the fuel. Few amount of them. I mean, lap traffic ahead, there is some. Doesn't seem like it. King won't have enough. They won't have enough, really, in general, on the final lap. Entering turn 3. Out of 4. Kingwell has enough. Has enough room to hang on over Lo-Fi and gets a second career win. Crash the Kingwell there. Lo-Fi almost made a miracle run after a tire failure. That would have been a story on there. Krause in third. Thomas Drope in 4th. And Shade round up the top 5. Victor in 6th. Me in 7th. Zeno in 8th. Home winner of this race of yours 9th. And Elton John Jackson rounded up. And that was a little concerning in the end. Well, I thought when I saw half the some drivers not having enough fuel, I'm like, oh boy, who has enough fumes to freaking make it in the start finish line in the final lap? Lo and behold, Kingwell got it. Fastest lap will stay with Viper in 69. Here is the official results. Pasha right there, nice solid job. And after a bad Talladega, Viper will at least about position points wise versus although Master does make up some down, but make a bit of a struggle. Fortunately, that did terrible and not had the car was fortunately Vink. Terrible, unfortunately. 39th of all things. And goes a little down. Run out of fuel, it looks like of them. Let's see. Was two habits. Okay. Sorry with after a lap down. That was a good was having a good run, but had a terrible pit strategy. If get some points or could have been better, honestly. Asher does make a hyper again. 17 effective aid. But will be far behind his mate on second place. As for everybody else, they'll be a bit behind, if not on a little more. No DNFs, no nothing really. The only bad position lost was Danny. Started a good high area. Goes down to 33rd. Kingwell, your winner. On schedule for next on the next races for Monday and Thursday. Monday and Wednesday. We got Darlington. On the board. Good old Darlington. Up next, followed by that, we'll be back to Texas Speedway. That was the All-Star race on Cup. Will be about good old Texas Speedway. Back here again. Fun to watch that one. Darlington Speedway is a sport check. Then we get the 1.5 mile track of Texas for the next two of next week on Monday and Wednesday. Tuesday, Thursday for the Cup of the Cup will be Dodge Short Track and Plans for Speedway at the Middle East. At the Middle East, and the UK France 2 times area. Have about 5 tracks in the Middle East area. Fun. The next two next week, of course, is Dodge Short Track. Raiders and then we're going to Brooklands to start off at the Middle East at Cup. Congrats again to Mr. King Will on the 28th. And this track, good overall racing. Very good job. And see if he can keep it up. Other drivers can maybe rebound back. what they can do at Darlington. Pretty underrated. Testing time has been pretty well productive at Darlington Shade, luck mainly. But at the same time, there has been a few other drivers that have been good at Darlington. Viper is a good 10. Give torque and perspective. I'm 50-50, of course, on all the rookies can do, of course. On only time will tell, of course. That stay tuned for tomorrow, of course. The Golden Rush for Cup for Season 6 at Nashville. They're all tomorrow. If not, guys, it'll be today at the afternoon. Until then, folks, this is Barack, aka Leo, signing off. We'll see y'all next time at Nashville.